see that kind of role you take, you know, in the high fashion movie. This sister we like get by that.
Yeah. No, every person get a person in their family. They get a sister, that small sister, that big sister, that auntie will resemble me character, will they act like that person. So basically, when they watch this movie, they go relate with me character.
And I see you act with David Vandy, you know?
Yeah.
How was it like?
Oh my God. That's my love. Mr. Vandy is basically like the father figure for us in the industry in America. Okay. Now, he really, technically, any advice, anything what you need, he's like the go-to person. If we get idea, I'll say, Mr. Vandy, now this now I want to do. And most of the time, I can get movie, I don't even tell her, he don't put her already. And they write the script in them, they don't even know. Okay. What the movie they come on, you already don't know, you don't even worry with me. If you get something for you, you go pack everything because you don't say I for call out. Okay.
So in other words, a surprise you now? You come to the movie, or yearly, like, how am I doing it now? I don't say you don't come on somehow. You know, we're bringing out the movie. How was it like? You know, you really take out that kind of way, like, this is my papa figure, we don't can join me like that, the lead way?
Yes, I do. And I believe Saints understand the love and respect we'll get for him. So any project we have, basically, even if it's 1, 2, 3 scenes, they know there's no way I'm able to do movie on daily. Okay. Just because he's like a father figure. Okay. And any role they write will make sure say it fits in character.
Wow. Okay. Madam Jnap, you like
Princess, King Millan.
Oh, wait, so, nah, you don't give me work for Jnap. Why you always stay away from Jnap?
You don't practice Jnap.
You can't read Jnap name to me. And before they ask me the question why Jnap, they don't answer now. That's everyone to me. So, you have to tell me princess.
No,
okay.
Just kidding.
I know. On a serious note, I'll talk about high fashion. As I say, I'm the opportunity to watch high fashion, the premiere. Superb. I like that. I don't talk about your role later into. But first of all, say the story come out for.
The story derived from Michaela Stonga. She's a librarian. She lives in Philadelphia. I remember he me up with the story and I read the story, but then it wasn't there. Okay. So unfortunately for me, because I was in Ghana, Nigeria, I get to make a lot of friends in the movie industry. And one of the friends that I make was Pascal Amafro. Okay. And I direct most of Yvonne Nelson movie, like House of Gold, Married Complicated, you know. So we have that relationship. And he's also a writer. So I tell him, like, Pascal, your girl is about to do this. I need your help. And he said, why not? So we send him the script and twist it, twist. When you're a writer, you're a writer. Okay. So you come back and say, I want to change this, I want to change this, I want to change that. And I say, sounds good. When he's done with the script, when he send him back, I'm like, I have a hit.
Wow. And I first project that?
Producing wise, yes.
First one.
What do
you think you decide to take this challenge?
Because, honestly, it's just because a lot of people think that Sierra Leone, we don't have it. Okay. That's the reason why. And I said to myself, why can't we do it? You know, there is no if, there is no but, there is no so in life. Once you work hard, it's possible for you to be successful. So I look around and I see focused people like Fode Conte and Winstina. Sometimes, a lot of the time, people will just too prideful for call and ask people. Not to say the people that is so hard for talk to because we're prideful. But me, as a person of the passion for the art, I'm like it's up Tina. And honest to God, I call her like maybe like about 10. And by 2, it kind of music.
And be honest to me, you're satisfied with the outcome of the project?
I'm beyond satisfied.
So why not the best projects?
I said my best.
My
best. You your best work.
You satisfied?
Every job that you do should be better than your old job. You understand? So if high fashion is getting so much buzz, now I'm one red bottom, even get a bigger buzz.
Okay, but you're satisfied with this one?
Over satisfied. We sold out the old fair. Okay. It's not been done before.
That I know.
You know what I'm saying? So what else are you looking for? People walk out of the theater, they were convinced with the story. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's telling you it's different.
Okay, yeah, you're right, and of course I will endorse to that as well, different. Mm-hmm. Now, how challenging was it like for take the role you take? Yes, this sister way, so stiff, so ready for challenging other sister.
I think it was as an artist, it was challenging. And as an actor, that's what you want. You always want to play something where in real life, not to you. You understand? So, because a lot of people, they always see the film, and like, that's not you. You understand? But that's it. You have to always play something that is not the real you. And the height of the film, which you already know, of course, that's like a churchy subject. I don't know what my mama watch how it goes.
Well,
I will ask this now.
What you know? If you got this subject.
I'm talking about policy, don't worry. When I look at talking about, look now to the very program, the high fashion weekend, we just done and on the plan for Winstina Salone.
Yes.
Now, Lotto, before we talk about the program of Winstina Salone, how, first of all, you, Tina, how we don't compare Salone movie since we come into this activism? I know we watch Salone movie there. How is this Salone movie in the back?
We're trying.
Okay.
We try. From back then to where we at now, we try. So that's why I say, if we were in America now, we get the equipment, we get the knowledge, we take them back. We'll go bind and combine with what they do. I think we'll take it to a higher height. Mm-hmm. We will also, now, that it will make with Jnap strong as a country, as actresses, as the industry. Put it that way, will be stronger.
Okay, I mean, for understand, so you get a company where you come with, we call Prime
International Productions. Yes.
Why did you decide to come with that?
Prime International Production is basically the reason why I name that way. One, it has something to do with my mom, because my mom is very prayerful. So we come up with a lot of like IP, kind of is really technically, I use those initials for my uncle. He passed, Patrick Asson, Sesay. So the P is basically, that's what it is, but I can't name it Patrick Production. So I came up with Prime International Productions. So it's international from America all the way worldwide. So that's where the international came out. Okay. Production is a production house.
Why you set them up?
I started it to try to build young, I would say young artists, young people like me. Because when you begin in this industry, if you don't know your path, you will get smuggled inside. If you don't know good people, the person that will don't go through and for help you, guide you, you will get eaten up with wolves.
So in other words, back home, the youngsters, the way they got their start for coming to this active business, for look up to this Prime Production?
Yes. Prime International is basically to promote upcoming actors, producers, whatever you want to do. This is a house that will educate you. Even if you don't deal with Prime International, that's fine. But I will still give you the education, the guideline, may you go on your own.
So then therefore look up for now because now therefore go for premier high fashion and get button as well.
Yes.
Well, they coming into you was so they do the week and small. Madam Princess.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you how many movies then Ghanaian or Nigerian movies they don't act in?
I think when I did Ghana, I think I do 4.
Okay. 4. Okay. How challenging it sound like from Sierra Leone for day into the Hollywood and Hollywood?
Jesus Christ. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. For me personally, I don't know about other people there, but for me personally, one, because I come from America, there's that cultural difference. Okay. And then 2, I'm a Sierra Leonean. Okay. And then I've done the America for a minute, like 8 years, and then I just returned back. So it was like a struggle trying to fit in. And besides, I'm in a culture where I'm not used to. Even though Africa we're similar, but yet we're different. You understand? So for example, like in Ghana, I can't use my left hand. I mean, I'm a left-handed person. Wow. So a lot of time I get yelled at, like, oh, this is a bad luck, but I'm left-handed. You know what I'm saying? And Salone, we get that issue there, but it's not that big. But in Ghana, like, it's a big issue. So, little things like that make you struggle. And if you can't fit like the environment,
so that make you left them and it's on back?
No, I didn't leave them. I learned what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? I got to a point that I said, I don't want to be an actor anymore. I want to learn how you guys produce. I want to learn how you guys do this. What make you, Majid Michel, one of the best in Africa? What make Pascal one of the greatest writers? What make John Dumelo? So I begin for learn and stuff, and then I went to Nigeria. I meet Maurice, my own brother from another mother, and it just become easier. We talk, we bounce ideas and stuff, and then after like everything, and I was like, man, I think I'm ready to go back.
Just want to ask that. You don't reach there? You don't reach the point where you're comfortable, satisfied, saying you can make her now?
Yes.
So now the level, international level, they look for right now.
Yeah, and like when it comes like movie-wise, I'm international. No, I'm ready to change the face of Sierra Leone movie.
Okay, now how you see Salone movie? They are all around now. Salone movie so far, how you see?
We did try, but we're not yet there.
So what's in the
We-
senior for two?
I just think, say, Sierra Leoneans really focus on the wrong issue. You understand? We focus more on now did they duam, I need a duam. Like the issue what we focus on is not the real issue. The issue should be getting better equipment. The issue should be inspiring talented people, not people that waiting at the high places. We get connection. No, I want to meet a regular young girl in the street where I see she's hungry, she's thirsty, she's ready, and I just give her that push and make her a superstar.
You sure say ready for that?
Why not?
So when did they go back to Salone?
Let me tell you, half of the people that we cast in high fashion are young, talented Sierra Leoneans.
If I ask you if you're ready for that, because you meet a lot of them when you go.
I'm ready.
People are thirsty. And thirsty, they're hungry.
But that's all you need, King Millan. That's all you need. You need passionate people.
You said it. So I'm telling you now. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you now. See, you therefore go get her because I would have by the way with the climax of the premiere anyway. Mm-hmm. The premiere, the question and answer or whatever. We have put up, but just give one now for logo now. You can forget the one in there as well, you know. But now I'm ready for go now. How you say this high fashion launch you get for look like when I go Salone?
We just want to take what we don't learn from the Hollywood and the Nollywood and try to infuse them to the Salone. So we want to make people in Sierra Leone experience the whole premiere experience. Now, don't get me wrong, none of us say we need to do the right thing in the Salone, you know what I'm saying? But we can help to make the difference. You know what I'm saying? One man in the build holes, you need the little man, you need the toilet.
Collective work, you know,
yes,
collective work.
Yes.
Then you get the same question to you. You set as well for make sure say yes, the people then know say Salone movie business they go and the different level wanna go back.
Yes, and that's just like what I tell you. We're in America. When in the equipment wise, educational wise, we have people that are ready, like 40, we go school now, they don't learn how to use equipment, know what they do. If you go back home, you go take that education to the bobo the way they way hungry, way thirsty for do what they do, it teach them, it give them good equipment.
You will be welcome definitely as long as no people will welcome. And I know why they're welcome no more because I'm here for the station I get the Rivandigo. So with that,
before we go, as young women, then we want to encourage every young girl in Sierra Leone that it doesn't matter who say you come on, it doesn't matter who that you be, it doesn't matter how hard life is. If you believe, if you work hard, if you pray, you can do it. Me and Tina not did America just because it was okay. We work hard, we fought, we cry, we get up again, we try again.
That for sure, that for sure. And of course, we also announce that.
Yes.
Are you not nurse?
No,
I'm a therapist. Okay. Well, definitely, let me say the extra work on that they do. So that shows yes, if you get talent to acting as well, you get what they do, you free for do, and make sure so you get passion over what you do. Me and King Millan say thank you so much, for watching this program. I therefore come again with other stars in Salone. Hopefully, it can be Fode, hopefully it can be Edwin, it can be DJ, it can be Besaphonics, it can be different artists as well. But till I'm missing again next week. Me and King Millan, may the Almighty God bless you.
Thank you.
High fashion, everybody's coming up tonight. It's styling is so beautiful. High fashion, we can see all the guys coming from Virginia, neatly dressed. Tickets are pulled up, all the brides Jnap. No problem. Before I say they capture this one,
I got Charlie Creole good one, yes.
All right.
This is my body. This is my party. How are you?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
I'm great. So why don't you tell me about this movie? How did you enjoy it?
Oh my God. I love the suspense. I love the fact that everybody thought for once that, the Naomi was a bad person.
Yeah. So would you recommend this movie for anybody else to see?
Oh yes, definitely. Especially to us brothers and sisters from Sierra Leone, you need to get a copy of this movie because this it's just the beginning of what's yet to come. Sierra Leone has just started, and you're yet to see the young and brave.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello everyone, this is Ramata Karama. We're at the premiere of High Fashion. I'm here with a superstar. Can you please tell us your name?
Remy Mamadou.
And what are you involved in the movie industry?
Yes, I am. I'm an actress and also a producer.
All right. What do you think about this movie?
It's actually a wonderful movie, well thought about, a little twist. It's packed with action, fun. I like it. It's great.
You are not my boss. Get there.
I am almost allergic to certain emotions.